Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, Doom Productions. We make movies and we make videos about films and filmmaking. Today, we're talking about that age-old advice, killing your darlings. Killing your darlings in this case refers to the process in which you have to cut stuff out of your film that you really, really love. At some point when you make your movie, you're gonna realize that you probably have too much footage or too much material and it's just impossible to use all of it. And you have to go through and painfully select which piece or scene or line from your movie you have to cut out. And it's really painful, and that's why it's called killing your darlings. This is something that every single filmmaker goes through. I've gone through it, my filmmaker friends have gone through it, everyone has gone through this at some point. So the question is, how do you do it? How do you kill your darlings? The way that I look at it is that when you find yourself having to cut out parts of your movie that you really, really love and you really, really admire and you're really proud of the work you did, it's really important that you keep this in mind. Don't think about what's not there. Think about what is there. This might seem really obvious, but it's actually really hard to do. Oftentimes I found that when I am going through a scene and cutting things out, if there's a line that I really loved, or if there's a shot that I really loved, and I take it out of the scene, when I go back to watch the scene without that shot or that line, in my head, I'm totally fixating on that missing piece of the puzzle. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, but I love that shot. Oh my gosh, I love that line. I wish it was there. Why isn't it there? I wish I could. I wish I didn't have to remove it out. This doesn't really put you in a growth mindset, and it doesn't really put you in a productive state of mind because you're just fixating on what's not there, and you're not really paying attention to with how your scene actually is. You're not paying attention to what your movie actually has become. When we're editing a scene and all we're thinking about is the deleted footage, that's totally counterproductive. You just need to accept that you can't have everything in your movie that you really, really want. No matter how painful it is, believe me, I know, you can't have it all. Instead, think about the effect that your movie has without that shot or without that line. Think about what your movie is, not what you wanted it to be. You might realize that your scene takes a different direction, or there's a different way to interpret the dialogue exchange in a moment or a scene. And your movie's gonna shape into something that you didn't expect, which is a really beautiful part of the process. You see, your film or your edit will speak to you, and you have to listen to it. If you try to force your preconceived idea of what your movie should be onto what your movie is and what it already kind of exists as, you're gonna lessen your film's impact, and that's not gonna be what you want. That's not what your movie wants. You want this movie to be the best thing that it can be. So, in order to do that, you need to look at your movie for what it is, not what you wanted it to be. Which I know can be really hard. It's something I'm still trying to learn. It's something that I know a lot of people struggle with, but it's a really important state of mind to put yourself into when you go into editing and you know you need to cut out some footage. So that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're interested in seeing the kind of movies that we make here at Doom Productions, there's gonna be a link to a playlist that you can check out. We've made a bunch of feature films. Please go check them out. They're really awesome. I hope you enjoy them, and we will see you on the next video.